How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the next League of Legends video. We're playing some Soraka support, and it looks like our invade failed. We don't really have the strongest invade potential if we were to fight somebody that's aware of us, but we're going to try and catch somebody off guard. Unfortunately, Maokai was looking. I guess he thought that we could invade, or is he just doing general searching? I don't know. Anyway, we're playing Soraka, and we're running the Guardian page. Here are the runes that we're running. Guardian, Font of Life, Second Wind, Revitalized Mana Flow, and Celerity. We've got a bunch of burst on the enemy team. So we're going to try and avoid getting killed in like one shot, two shot. Stop crowd control from getting us. I think Moonstone in the Mikhails sounds like a good idea because of the Maokai root, the Ari Charm. Those things need to be mitigated for sure. Against a Misfortune Maokai lane, they have a lot of slows, a lot of crowd control burst with the Maokai dash into knockback. It'll be painful.
Such hatred in their hearts.
I'm gonna use my heal now. And Jin used barrier. They're going to be low in lane. They're going to use both their potions on the Maokai. And I'll be able to heal once we hit level 2. It's okay. Jin, you take that poke. No big deal. And I'll just heal you right up. I didn't even have to use a potion yet. But Maokai's out of his.
To heal and protect.
I think I'm dead? Yeah. That Maokai dash following me, that's my bad. But we do get the Misfortune in return. I get to go back at boots. And the wave is getting shoved to our side due to the minion count as these minions are gonna fall. Oh, he's not gonna deny the wave. That's fine. If he wants to shove it, Misfortune gets back to lane fast. I feel like they might. No, they're not gonna freeze it. Ooh, Cassiopeia dies. Let's drop a ward over on this side here. So 1 for 1, bot side. Misfortune misses a lot of CS.
Every step, a new journey.
And then he's coming back with boots and a longsword. I did drop a ward aggressively on their side to see where Diana's pathing. Or at least for Rek's side to see if their scuttle's going to get contested.
Never wait.
And of course, if Diana comes from the bot side, we can go and help her there. This is a nice juicy wave for us, so we get to stay here and farm it up. Ooh, that Q hurt. I always underestimate the angles that the Misfortune Qs are able to bounce.
An enemy has been slain.
I think I messed up one of those. That's fine. I don't care about those. I have Second Wind. I pick up Second Wind even though it's an engaged champion because Misfortune E is able to break my bone plating quite easily.
I heed their call.
Bone plating I think is better on a lane where there's not that much poke and yet it's a skill shot that is not an AoE.
For peace of mind.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm just gonna throw an E to get a mana flow proc because I'm getting a little antsy. And there's not really any channels to break here. They're not going to engage anytime soon because the range wave is pretty thick. You get 2 points in my Q. Throw my Q at one of them.
This is my path.
Hit this cannon for Jin. No worries. 43 to 28. Pretty good CS difference here. Is he gonna engage? I stepped up too far. There is a Diana here, which is a little spooky.
The whole world in balance.
What's great about playing to this composition is that I'm able to cancel the Misfortune ult if I have the range to do so, because my silence cancels channels, and her ult is a channel. Other than that, they don't really have anything else that's cancelable. I just have a lot of chain CC opportunities with Jin root,
Every step, a new journey.
Nasus slow, Wither that is, and the Rek'Sai knockup. I don't know the name of that one. And also Cassiopeia ult. Ooh, good damage.
Killing spree.
Why am I healing Jin at full HP? I'm not sure.
Shut down.
I get 2 points in
Where
W.
am I needed?
Drop a ward in here. Any of Maokai saplings in here? Not that I see.
An ally has been slain.
Can we root him? I feel like he's dead.
Gracefully.
No?
An ally has been
I think he just
slain.
wants to prioritize Misfortune. So now this is a good opportunity for Maokai to try and dive and throw an ult.
The peace of mind.
Ow. Kinda hurts. Unfortunately, my Guardian didn't proc there. Almost level 6, but not close enough with this wave. Because Jin had cleared a hefty wave earlier when I was looking for it to be frozen, but I didn't really communicate that well enough. Okay, she wants it back. Well, that's fine. I'm Misfortune ult. Gotta be down for a while, which could be a good gank opportunity for Rek'Sai. Or maybe we can go for Dragon. But Jin wants it back as well. So we're gonna back with him. I'm gonna pick up my CDR shoes, and I'm gonna pick those up first because I'm underestimating the range in which, wait, what are you doing? Nice, my ultimate helped.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
This is my path.
I'm glad my ultimate helped there. I was actually like really curious if I should just let him die, but I didn't. Clearing vision. Gonna put wards down in the Drake pit. You gonna go for me? You're kind of silenced there, aren't you? It's okay. I can heal up that damage. Maybe not with that Q, but I'll heal it up. He took a lot more than I took, so that's the important thing.
The whole world in balance.
I also do have my heal summoner. Maokai's got heal. Interesting. Everybody's picking that summoner up.
Every step, a new journey.
I can't reach you because I'm rooted.
Enemy double kill.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Are we disconnecting here? Really? So sorry about that. We've been having internet connection issues in the last week. So thanks for being here. But now we've got our ultimate. We got first drag. That's very good to see.
An enemy has been slain.
Really? You're separated from your misfortune. You're not going to kill me here. Not like you do anything otherwise, right? You just do a little bit of crowd control and you annoy me. Okay, dodging that. Looks like topside's fighting. I think they get the kill without my ultimate, yeah. Ow. Okay, we got a heal there.
Your team has destroyed.
First turret for Nasus.
This is my path.
Oh, that's a painful hit. Just gonna grab another Q. For leaving. I think I shouldn't have ulted. I think I should have saved that. Dead Ari, that's good.
The whole world.
Hey, I get an assist though for the Ari kill. I'm gonna try and run down there as fast as I can, but I don't think I can save Nasus. Yeah, unfortunately I can't save Nasus, but I could try and help out Cassiopeia and Rek'Sai. Let's start clearing vision. So even though we didn't make much out of our ultimate, we still did get one assist. Cassiopeia's backing. Drop wards in the river.
Where am I needed?
I see Diana. While that cleaver slows me, it doesn't get me killed. Misfortune's looking for something, maybe? I think I should just go back and buy, but I don't want to leave Jin by himself. I don't have any vision.
Gracefully.
I really should complete my support quest. That's the big thing. If I can get Moonstone. Care.
I heed their call.
Ah, that Q.
An ally has been slain.
At least that was a 1 for 2.
I must erase everything. The audience demands it.
My ultimate did help there. We're 1 for 1 in a 1v2. That's the better way to put it.
Has been slain.
That's a tower. Why am I walking that way? Can I make it to Nasus in time? Oh, we should be fine.
The peace of mind.
An ally has been slain.
To heal
Everything hurts, and she flashed me.
Enemy double kill.
Maybe I should have just left with my team before. But that's also a good opportunity for us to just run at Misfortune next fight.
This is my path.
Hey, that's
Ally has
painful.
been slain.
Cassiopeia is not pinching for the dragon, so I think we just give that one.
I lend my aid.
I am gonna go and hover her in case they start moving toward in her direction. What's this fight? I have my ultimate. Oh my god, Nasus. Susan's on the way. Oh my goodness. Dropping the ward.
Every step, a new journey.
It's probably GG, he says. Or Diana says. Nice.
Your team has
What a tank.
destroyed a turret.
I'm just
Never
warding, don't
waste
worry.
a breath.
How many stacks does this Nasus have? 357? It's not bad. I don't know the markers, but, you know. Probably a bad time to back. It could probably help the, Jhin get the tower. I just didn't know where their enemies were. Really?
I heed your tone.
No, no, no. Oh, okay. Wow. That was a little spooky. She saw me with a ward. I didn't realize she had yellow trinket. I usually assume junglers have red.
Peace of mine.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Despair.
Are we good?
Has been destroyed.
Alright, Jin's gonna back, I'm gonna back, and then I'll go put wards over at the Baron pit. Even though I do have 2 wards around it.
This is my path.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
That's not a good shutdown. I don't know why we're diving into a Mundo though. Like, he's gonna be very, very healthy.
I lend my aid.
Sometimes you wonder.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The whole world in balance.
What's Nasus pinging for?
Killing
Time to ignite some stardust.
Every step, a new journey.
Okay, I just at least wanted to get away from potential Ahri follow up there. That's why I ult flashed out instead of, even though I didn't die,
Never
I want to be safe than sorry. Let's heal up the Cassiopeia. I can't reach.
Where
I don't have my silence, so I'm not going to try and stand there. Don't worry, I've got you. All the heals.
gracefully.
Hey, Mundo, you want to give me one? No? Okay. You know what? Let's just do it. Okay.
You have been slain.
And I feel like if he, like, positioned towards me, I could have 2v2'd with him. 2,505 extra healing done with our Moonstone, though. Nice to have a very hefty front line with Soraka. We can use him as another, like, chain for our healing fountain. Okay, that looks spooky.
An ally has been slain.
I guess I'm just gonna grab this experience here instead of trying to go and help out the Cassiopeia.
Peace of mind.
An ally has been slain.
She did get a kill there.
An enemy has been slain.
Intense. Can Nasus and I stop? Can Baron take it? They go for no. Diana's dead.
To heal and protect.
I'm gonna stand behind Nasus because I don't want to get hit by. Oh, hello. Okay, maybe getting hit by a charm there is pretty good.
I learned my own.
We'll use that E so that we can help Jin get a root off. And I'm gonna go and get my Mikhails. Just because those far away routes from Maokai are very annoying.
Whole world
Dawn
in
Core can be our
light.
third item, so we can get big heals. Just keep using Nasus as a meat shield while we heal him up. Our heals are at 190, not considering Revitalize. Our total heal and shield power is at 17% right now.
A new journey.
Where'd Jin die? I don't see his indicator on the map. We're gonna get Baron. You guys even listen to this Baron like music or Void music? Does it ever like feel cool to use it? I'll drop a ward over here in case there's somebody coming around. I didn't even get the assist there. I guess you can get this tier 2 since we're all here. I have my ultimate as well. I'll save my ultimate, or not my ultimate, my silence for Misfortune. Well, I didn't get to Nasus there. I was a little separated. But I was able to save Cassiopeia from... Okay, never mind.
An enemy has been slain.
No, he doesn't die.
An ally has been slain.
He's got Warmogs.
Starlight reflection.
Team has destroyed a turret.
We don't really want to fight that Warmogs, Mundo. Sell this control ward so we can
This
get
is my
2
path.
forbidden idols. Now we're at 33% heal and shield power. Oh, 4 and 21's our score. The Maokai is not that far behind, but 16 assists. We can go for this next Mountain Drake.
The whole world in balance. Every step, a new journey.
We see Misfortune here.
Never
Wait, who's that? Nasus? I don't think he's dead here, but let me go help him out at least. I don't even need to help. I didn't even get to do anything for him. Now see, I shouldn't be tanking this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This chat's pretty funny.
I heed their
Diana's freaking out about how Nasus is fed. And that's the game. GG, well played. Let's take a look at the score here. We'll give it to Nasus. I mean, a Nasus that's getting dough by a Mundo is... There's always a risk for Nasus on how he plays the game, because like he's one of the weakest early game characters because he has to stack in order to get as much damage as possible. But for the fact that he was able to hold his own and also have Rek'Sai effectively help him, while we didn't really need much help bot side, even though we did have a bit of a bad start, cough cough, my fault. Good to see that we were able to turn that around into just us following the leader, which is Nasus all game. We were level 14 at the end, 04 and 23 compared to 04. Excuse me, and 16 Maokai. He was level 12. And Misfortune ended up 12, 10, and 7. We had 31k damage on our Jhin. Nasus with the highest damage of 56k. Let's check our healing. Ally healing of 25,000 in a 29-minute game. Total healing of 33,000. How is our crowd control score? 30? Not bad, not bad. Vision score 63 to Maokai 60. And then let's take a look at the runes. 1,412 to Guardian Shielding. 2,890 bonus healing on Revitalize, and 11,000 Celerity Movement. So that was a pretty good and easy game. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about the interruption in the middle of it with the internet disconnect, but I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll have this uploaded, and I'll see you for the next video or stream. Comment if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Subscribe if you want to see more Soraka gameplay. Like the video if you did like it, and I'll see you for the next stream at twitch.tv/supportzan, not Nazan _ I gotta get used to that. I'll see you for the next video or stream. Adios.